Hi everyone. I wanted to make a video today, and actually I'm going to be making two. This is the first. This is what they say is vlogging. So first of all, I wanted to tell you all that we went to Lizzie's birthday party this past Saturday, and it was wonderful, and we were so happy at how everything turned out, and Stacy and her dad Humper did such a great job, and all the planning and everything laid out like basically clockwork. All the food was wonderful, and of course the company was fantastic. We got to be lucky enough to meet a few new people that we hadn't met yet, and see a few other people that we of course already have met. One of the first people that we met was Tony the Nudo, and he's just wonderful. I could just hug him and hug him all day long. And yes, girls, he's a hot one. And then we got to meet Mr. Justin, and I'm telling you what, the Sugar and Lance is all about the sugar. I could just hug him forever and ever too. He is also the hottie. I'm just saying. And then there was Miss Gail, who is just an angel. She is so very sweet and kind and so giving of a person. And I was so happy to get to meet all of them. Plus, I met Ken, Lizzie's friend Ken, and another friend of Lizzie's that came along, and her daughter. And her daughter's just so adorable. And then I got to see Ruthie and her sister, that's Oh Shut Her Up, and Humper and Stacy, of course, and Stacy's aunt and Stacy's grandma, and Grandma Stacy, that's what I call her. She's such a beautiful person. She's very, very sweet to talk to. And of course the birthday girl, Miss Lizzie, was there, and then my family. And it was so much fun. And it was so much of a nice time for all of us to be able to just get out, sit around, chit-chat, talk. We took Duchess with us. We do have some film, video coverage and pictures that we have to put up, but right now Solomon's been very busy trying to help Aaron with something, but I can't talk about that yet because I have another different video planned, not today, but another day for that. Let's see, TJ's feeling okay. He's on his steroid week, so he's eating the house down, and he's feeling alright. He hasn't gotten to the point where the steroids have affected him to make things taste funny yet. That'll probably happen later today or sometime tomorrow. Let's see, the fundraising for Mandy's going very well. Thank everybody, especially Tim and Dave, King Human. Tim is up, down, mostly, and they're having a challenge of their subscribers to see whose subscribers are the most generous by donating to Mandy, and then I'm keeping track of who's doing what. And somebody else that I want to mention is Animoose Moosey. Thank you so much, honey. You put Mandy to the point where she knows now that she will be able to run the entire race. That's what your sponsorship fund money did for her, and that was just wonderful. Thank you. Everybody else, let's see, I can't even begin to name everybody. I really don't want to pick anybody out, but I needed to thank Moosey. I thanked Gail already. I thanked Wendy, everybody else that has given, Grams and Poppy, everybody. I can't remember them all, and I was going to try to make a list, but it just takes up too much time. I'm already almost at 5 minutes. The next video that I'm going to be making is something different for our channel instead of the normal everyday update, yada yada. But just to give you that update, I have a doctor's appointment today at 2 o'clock, and They're in the process of diagnosing me with Cushing's. It's a long story, which I'll spare you from, but I have to go through some pretty yucky testing here in the next couple of weeks, and I have my next MRI set up on November 2nd. They're going to look and see what part of my brain tumor still remains, and then we're going to talk about how they're going to treat it. I mentioned some of that in the other video, but we've progressed to the point now where we've gotten some blood work back, and it's not so good. I really don't want to get into the ifs, ands, or buts of it, but what it's looking like is all of my levels are messed up, except for my diabetes level was good, and my blood pressure seems to be coming down. There's a chance that I'm probably going to half my medications for blood pressure, and then see how that goes. If it stays down, then I may get taken off of it for a trial period to see how it works. So that's good. I want to ask a favor of everyone. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. I know that I have some friends who have moved and things have changed with your addresses and telephone numbers, and I need birthdays, please, so that I have them in my own personal book. So if you could just update me with a PM with your address, telephone number, birth date, so that I can put them in my new book. I got a new address book right here, and I want to put everybody in here so that I have them all in one place. My other address book was getting all messed up from scratching out and Xing off and opening and closing. It was starting to fall apart. So if you could please do that in the next few days. I usually make a video right before or around Thanksgiving asking for updated information or people's addresses that I don't have that are newer subscribers from last year at Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I usually send out a lot of Christmas cards, so if you would please just hold on one second. Hi honey, can I call you back in just a minute? Alright, love you. Alright, bye. Of course, that's my husband. It's 10 o'clock and I started making a video, which I didn't realize, and he always calls me on his lunch break. So anyway, just if you would please send me the addresses, telephone numbers, birth date, all that kind of stuff, so that I don't have to worry about it in November, because it's going to be a big to-do here in November. My grandmother, my aunt, my mom, my daughter, the babies, her boyfriend, baby's daddies, and the possibility of maybe even my brother are coming here for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving Day this year is my daughter's birthday. She will be 24, and I get to see my babies. So this video is done and over with now, and I'm going to go on to making the next one here in a couple of minutes after I talk to my husband. Thank you guys for your support, your love, your caring, your wonderful, wonderful support, and I will be making a video again soon. Okay, bye everybody. Mwah.